Wow, hi, hello. It's me, Mixelmakes. We're back here today, working on some Blender stuff. We're gonna be making emotes. We're gonna be making emotes for Twitch and maybe YouTube. I don't know if they're compatible. We're gonna be making emotes. We're gonna be animating them. We're gonna see if it works. I don't know. I don't know. Like we're gonna be I say it's an emote stream. It's basically just gonna be an animation stream. Oh, ooh, clickbait thumbnail. Wow. Anyways, hello YouTube chat. Hello Twitch chat. This is I, Mixelmakes, Crafty Cyborg VTuber, back here today, working on some Blender. How do you like the new intro, by the way? How do you like the timer, the countdown? In my hubris, I decided that I would animate that myself in Blender. Because in theory, I could add stuff to that video in the future, and it'll look really cool, and there'll be a bunch of stuff flying on. It'll be very custom to me. But like, I didn't really know how to have like a custom timer. And again, the only like art program that I know how to use is Blender. So I basically just programmed that. I just like animated that by myself on my own. And the funny thing too is that like I did that. If there's a way to automate that in Blender, perfect. But if not, well, I don't know how to. So I basically just moved it every 10 frames, move it. I don't know, what was my frame rate? My frame rate was 12. So every 12 frames, move down a number. Every 12 frames, move down a number. J-Sam, hey, welcome to stream. What's cooking? Good looking? Wow, stop it. Right back at you. How's it going? I don't think I've seen you in a bit. Hello, Twitch chat. We're here making some emotes for Twitch in anticipation of possibly hitting affiliate on Twitch. Ooh, crossing fingers. Maybe that might be like... Could we make that as an emote? Just like me like crossing fingers? Ooh. We could... Actually, maybe we should. Maybe that would be... No, the first emote that we're gonna make is definitely gonna be like... waving high. Yeah, I've been trying some new things recently, trying to find stuff to do. Oh, that's good. Trying new stuff is always good. You know what? You know what I've been doing that's new is getting back to my New Year's resolution. How's that going? How's everyone's New Year's resolution going? How's your New Year's resolution going, Jason? Because I completely forgot about my New Year's resolution, and I just started doing it recently. I got back into exercise. My legs are now super sore, and I exercised. I think I did one exercise routine, I think over the weekend. And no, that's not right. When did I do the exercise routine? I think it was sometime last week. It was at least before Friday. It's been a couple days, and my legs are so sore. So I've been hitting like a truck. Don't underestimate your ability to underestimate. Honestly, that's such a mood. Like time management. You won't realize how crucial time management is as a skill until you actually start seeing like how much of your day goes towards the things you actually want to do and the things you don't want to do, if that made you. It's honestly like, I say I'm good at time management, but it's like I have to be so on top of my schedule in order for me to be on top of my schedule that if it goes to sleep, we can start there on perfect. That's something. That's actually such a good thing. There's this one saying that we're gonna start animating anyways. We're gonna do like a little wave. We're gonna do a simple wave first while we sort of warm up. We can move the camera around later, but I think we should just do like a wave, cute little wave. So what was I saying before? There was this saying that a business professor said to us. I think it was like not his last words. It sounds like he's dying. His end of year speech before exams started. It was like, what was it? Sleep more than you work more than you play, and play as much as you can. and he was saying this like during exam season, like you're gonna want to be like grinding your butt off trying to study everything, but you know, like it's also important to be able to play and stuff. I went to a cosplay event pretty recently. Wasn't cosplaying there, but there's some good ones. Oh, fun! Was it DashCon? Is that a DashCon or Anime Expo? Those are the two places. Yay, emotes! Hey Suzu, welcome to stream. We're gonna be doing some emotes. We're gonna start off with like just a simple little waving guy. I think it's gonna be like this, or no. I think I have to do like. I think this is how my arm bends. What is happening? What? There's an anime event close to where I live. That's fair. I don't want to dox you. No worries. I need to remember that. I need to not dox my viewers. There's anime events close? That's very cool. Anime events are always so fun. They are. I know one of my friends went to one recently, and they're telling me all these stories about like, oh, like they met all these fun people, and like, it was really fun, and blah, blah, and they got to like exchange like cosplay notes, and they all did blah, blah, and I'm like, oh, I should have gone. I should have. Because like, it was a very like, I don't want to say tight-knit community, but like the culture seemed to be very specific at that expo, and I felt like if I went, I'd be taking a ticket away from someone who would actually appreciate going there. Don't think like that. I'll say that right now. Don't think like that. If you want to go with a friend to a thing, go with your friend to a thing. It was such a bad call on my end. I got like super nervous, and it's just like, I don't know, blah blah. And then my friend's telling me, it's like, oh yeah, Mixer, you should have come. Like next time, like if this happens again, you should come with me. And I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, so that's another life lesson. Don't let the opportunity slip by you. If you have a chance to do something fun, do it. Is just bending the arm backwards? Is bending the arm backwards? Let's not break my arm. Let's do 120. Oh, no wait. Can we undo? There we go. We're just gonna make him do like a very basic wave. I think that's the plan. Opportunities come once in a lifetime, yo. There's another event close. There's another event close in time, but I am back. I am back to broke. Yeah, honestly, yeah. There's oh yeah, isn't there the Hall Live English concert's happening August, I want to say, like mid-August, or is that soon? I don't know. I'm tempted, like I was tempted to go, but it's like I'm also broke. Like the thing too is that like the I think it's in August. Oh yeah. Okay, August. I'm tempted to at least buy NYC, I think. Yeah. Like I could. It's still like that's a problem. Like at this point, any amount of money that I spend is gonna be not ideal. I'm also broke. Well, it's not. I'm not broke, but like, you know, I do not have the money to spend. I don't have the money to justify spending on it. You know, like I could be spending it on. I don't know. Money's tight, and we can sort of leave it at that. How about? Okay, why? Ninth? There we go. And then now we're gonna rotate this. But yeah, I went to a Hollow concert last year in NYC. Oh, you were at the English concert last year? Wow. Oh, I'm thinking at least I should buy the online ticket, you know? At least I can be like, yeah. At least I can be like, yeah, I watched it. It was so fun. I know there was one there was the Anne Revo in Vancouver at the start of July, and I was debating going there because there was a Hololive, like the English, no, the World Tour concert the Hololive World Tour concert they were doing. I was like, oh, it'd be so fun to go there, but I didn't. I think it was just, I don't know why. I think it was just one of those things. It's like, again, it's like money. We do not have the money for it. No. Okay, hold on. Rotate. The money could be better allocated. Let's do 20. And then rotate. No. The Z axis? Z axis, yeah. Goes up to here. 45. Why is it like lagging so hard right now? I don't know what's going on. I feel like it's lagging because I'm on like a different... Let's do this. Let's just stick to layout. Maybe I'm lagging because I'm on like the layout page. It's fine. Actually, hold on. Does it twist like... Oh, it does twist. Oh, you know what it is? My arm's twisting as well as my hand. So that's why I'm getting like this weird... this thing. Okay, so I need to do... Here it's just twisting the hand, so I'm getting like a weird pinch. It's Z. Nope. Take Y. Yeah, we'll do for up 45. And then this. Is it the x-axis? Yeah. Oh no, y-axis. Isn't it funny how we can add flavor to a text by simply adding stuff to it? I find it funny. Someone's learning about. Yeah, I love it. It's like oh shoot, it's like Homestuck. What's the thing? Like the typing quirks in Homestuck. I'm not too familiar with Homestuck, but I think I'm aware enough of stuff. I was sort of like, I didn't get into it, but I had friends who were into it. And you know what? All the power to them. Is this gonna... Nope. Nope. R... Z. Haven't watched Homestuck? You talking about ASCII? No. So Homestuck was a comic. It was a web comic in the early 2000s. And Lucas Smith, Blender mentioned, hey Lucas, welcome to stream. Hello YouTube chat. We're doing some very basic animation. We're making emotes for stream. What was I saying? Homestuck is a webcomic that was running in the early 2000s, and I'm not too familiar with the story, but I know one thing about it was that they all, like, each character had a different writing quirk to how their text appeared on page. And some of it was like using leet speak, so some of it was like ASCII stuff, and some of it was just very weird. Like, it wasn't I don't know how to describe it. Like the easiest way to describe it was leet speak, if anyone's familiar. Like, you use like a 4 for an A, a 7 for a T, I think, like a 5 for an S. Or no, I think a 2 was an S. No, a 5 was an S. 5 is an S. 0 for an O, stuff like that. And that's like the easiest way. That's like the easiest way to explain what a typing quirk was. Don't ask anyone about the lore of Homestuck. Not even the fans know, as far as I'm aware. There's some people, surely. There's surely some people who are aware enough. Oh, excuse me, about what they were consuming at the time. I have faith. We're gonna rotate this 45 degrees. And then we're gonna rotate this. No. I think it was 20. No. You know what? What if we just did this? How... Okay, I feel like turning off the textures is gonna help with lead speak mentioned. Let's go. Exactly. Basically, it's like that. So okay, but then here's the thing. Like, imagine reading like a webcomic where everyone spoke like that. Like all the text was some iteration of that, and it wasn't even that specifically. Like, it's not just that. Like, if it was just lead speak for the entire webcomic, I feel like you could like get used to it. But everyone had their own unique way of speaking, and it's like, are you kidding me? There's no one consistent way. It's all just let's see. It's all different ways. So like, if you wanted to so like, as you're reading like 510. How would you lead speak sound IRL? Don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's just like, what? I feel like lead speak, if anything, would be more robotic, I'd say. Think like that. I know. I think maybe this is going to be the starting pose. This might be the starting pose, and then we'll just have to. Nope. No. 15. Five. 15. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot better rotating stuff when all the textures are off. I'm imagining it's just someone with a bad microphone, but it's like that one bit when like a train like a subway announcer is like, okay, bear with me because I'm gonna try to do something with the microphone and it might sound really bad. But like, you know that one bit where someone's speaking, like a subway announcer is speaking to a microphone and they're like and then and then someone walks up to them and they're like, hey, when's the next stop? And he turns over away from the mic and he goes like, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, that's not the microphone, that's just them speaking. It was this old skit, like, I think it might have been for like Three Stooges, and then they did it again during like the early 2000s movie Robots, and I remember seeing that and like laughing, being like, oh my god, that's so funny. Charlie Brown Adult? Yeah, oh my god, it is a Charlie Brown Adult. Yeah, but it's like, it's way more like, it's way more like staticky and just like, it's both muted and loud, if that makes sense. They're both like underwater and like using a staticky mic. Like they're running their voice through like a fan, you know? Like any sort of, it's sort of like when you first find out about like voice filters and you decide to put like multiple on at the same time and you speak and you hear yourself and you're just like blah, 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 blah. It's sort of like that. This has been gentle sounds with Mixel Makes. Okay, no, I was thinking, so we're thinking that this is the start of the thing, right? What emotes are you thinking about to add? I think we're gonna start off with like very simple waving emote. And do I have to? I think I can just hit this and then I frame it, right? Or does the is the iframe for everything? I wonder. Hold on. Channel. Armature lower arm. Yeah, okay. L lower arm. Okay, so left and right lower arms have keyframes. Okay, so now we're gonna go to 30. What's going on? Oh yeah. So we're gonna go now to frame 30. So that's the other thing. Okay, so a little background stuff for emotes for Twitch. I'm not. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have checked the what the thing is for YouTube. Hopefully it's the same, because I don't want to have to remake these emotes. I mean, I can just like resize them. I don't know, it should be fine. Anyways, so the thing for Twitch is that you can do both GIFs and static images, and then for the GIF, it has to be square, and then it can only be, I think the maximum size is 4098 pixels in both directions, and then you can only have 60 frames. So I've set my animation timeline to maximum 60 frames just so that we know where to go. And I'm thinking, because it's gonna be like a GIF, we're only gonna realistically have like 30 frames of movement, and it's gonna loop back to the beginning so that when the GIF runs, it looks like it's looping. So we only have 30 frames to work with for the animation. And I'm gonna try to do some stuff in the middle of animation so that it like, okay, you'll see what I mean. Like, my plan is that, my idea is that I'm gonna have the starting animation. I'm gonna have like the starting frame and the ending frame, and then it loops back, and then in between that I'm gonna mark off intermediate points during the animation, and I'm gonna alter them to some degree just to add some like extra stuff. I don't think I'm explaining it too well, but like I'll try to talk about it while I'm I mean, I always talk about what I'm doing while I'm working on stuff, but you'll see. Is it Y? No, it's Z. No, it's what's the local axis again? We'll go as far as that, and then rotate X. Oh, it'd be so fun if we had the pure cinema one. We should do that as well. We should do like pure cinema as like as like an emote. Okay, so we're just gonna do simple waving. I need this one to be, so that's keyframe, that's a keyframe, and then this. Hello. Oh, okay, I'm selecting it. This we're copying to the 60 mark, and so it's gonna look like, oh, I forgot I forgot one. Hold on. Why is this not, what? Oh, I forgot. Okay. This bad boy. There we go. There's some cool cosplays at the event, Spring Bonnie and from Murder Drones. Valse, Scott TF2, even saw someone with a green gem from The Sims. Oh, that's cool. Ah, nice. Yeah. Oh, what kind of merch did you get? What merch did you get? Merch. The artist alley is always a fun thing for the events, for like that for the anime events. I know a friend of mine got a bunch of Cookie Run Kingdom stuff. And then they got me in Stars and Time stick charm. Was it a charm or was it a stick? It might have been a charm. I thought it was a sticker for the longest time, but I think it was a charm. Ooh, spam detected. Good job, Bud. None. Spent money on the bus to the way there. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I'm very much a go to conventions to buy stuff sort of person. I'm like, if I'm going to convention, I'm buying food and I'm buying loot. I am not coming back empty-handed, except for the memories. There's also the funny thing too is that like the first time it's not the first time, but like one time I went with same friend, and for some reason I thought I could go in and like pay with a credit card, thinking that like everyone will have like a machine with them, and they're like, no, Mixel, that no one's gonna have, everyone's gonna be paying with cash. That's such a bad, why would you do that? And so I wound up dipping into their funds to buy my stuff, and then over the past year I've just been paying them back with stuff. I was looking it over again, and apparently I still owe them $7. So we're just being like, okay, the next time we meet up, I'll buy you bubble tea. Okay, I feel like this is too slow. Oh no, it's because the FPS is thing. This is 30 frames a second, so it's gonna look like super quick. Cash over card once again. Yeah, cash is always gonna be better for like a convention. Absolutely. I was a fool for thinking that I could okay, so I'm thinking for the wave. I was a fool for thinking that I could go in with a card. I should have brought cash with me. So I'm thinking for the wave, like I want to add some extra wrist movement when I'm waving. I'm gonna add like a smile and everything, but I want to add some extra wrist movement while I'm waving. So I'm thinking we can do like, if we do or maybe 5 frames in, we can click on this. Oh no, we have to establish this. Okay, so when we're doing this, I need to establish this at 1, and then 2, 4, 5, and then rotate this what was the axis again? No, it wasn't. It was Z. One. 15, I think. And then now we rotate this back. It's gonna look now like, yeah, so there's like that sort of spring to it. You see what I mean? Like it's not just this like static like hand movement. There's like a spring to it, and then I guess it only resets back at like when it's at here rather than before. So this might actually move to here. And then we're gonna do this. Thoughts on Deltarune? I haven't played any of that series. I'm overdue, I think, to play through like both Undertale and Deltarune. Or 5. Oh no, 15. And then 60 is where there. So now with some in-betweens, we got some in-between keyframes now. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks kind of good. I feel like, okay, so now this is now where we can like sort of like start tweaking things, right? This, I feel like we could move it a little further in. No, see, I feel like that's still too quick. Wait, did I move it at all? I don't think I moved it at all. 10. Yeah, it has to be 10. It has to be 10. And you just have to imagine this being like 30 times faster. Not 30 times, 3 times faster. Because I think the FPS when it's like in demo mode is like 30 frames. I know 10 frames per second, but it should be 60. Oh, so it gets it 6 times faster. If you can imagine this looking 6 times faster. Should we try to render it while I'm on stream? How much of a mistake do you think it'll be to try and render something on stream? It's only 60 frames. It shouldn't be too bad, right? Let's try it. Let's save. You know what? Okay, wait. Save as. Very bad? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna save as. Hold on. Final last final last words. Okay, emote. Waving. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now let us render. No, wait, hold on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see it. It'll be fine. It won't be fine. It's gonna be so bad. But like, this is content, you know? If you blow up in the process, can I keep your stuff? What do you no? You get what can I give you? You get this bowl of peanut butter pretzels that are sitting in front of me, tempting me to be eaten right on stream. How about that? Best I can do is a bowl of peanut butter pretzels. How about that? Deal? All right. Master of art of the deal. Okay, render time. We can check out what it looks like in 5 frames per second. All right. But you can sort of see the difference in like the left versus the right with how static the left arm looks versus like how the hand moves back and forth. Delicious. It is delicious. I go through, we buy like a quarter kilo box of it every time we go to Costco. And well, it's not every time we go to Costco. I'm pretty sure I go through like a full container in a month. It might be a month, might be a month and a half, depending on how peckish I feel in a given day. And how much I'm craving peanut butter. Okay, render. Render animation. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh no, wait, no. I just realized. File format. File format. Oh, you can't do GIFs as a file format. It has to be a video. Damn. Okay. Okay. File format video. Oh, this is gonna be such a mistake. I'm gonna be rendering a video using it. It should be fine. Okay, get ready for the stream to get I don't know what the stream's gonna look like when I start rendering. Let's just go. All right, ready? You ready, everyone? Render. Okay. Gonna be teleported to another universe. Buckle your seatbelts. It seems like it's fine. Oh, I'm a little I'm a little crunchy now, aren't I? Ooh, look at me, so crunchy. Yeah. Buckles. Buckles under the pressure. Ah! Yeah, my avatar is I'm moving a little. You can kind of see the frames on me when I'm moving around. It's fine. I can't even see the preview. The preview isn't even loading in. That's what's happening right now. Okay. Mixo's teleporting first. Oh my gosh. Okay, random thought. I haven't seen any other like theory for teleportation that isn't deconstruction reconstruction. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the preview just showed up. Like, maybe it is partially because I just haven't looked into it. It hasn't really piqued. Oh, excuse me. It hasn't really piqued my interest. But I feel like I mean, the other thing for teleportation would be like portals, right? I guess that's why there isn't really a lot of hoopla about it, because it isn't really heavily debated. It's like it's either deconstruction, reconstruction for teleportation, or portals. But then like one of them, you don't like. The person that comes out isn't like entirely you. It's like a whole like ship of Theseus problem. And then if you do portals, like the amount of energy required to sustain that, plus like when like you're essentially accessing a higher dimension, and how much energy is required to access that dimension as a third dimensional being, you know? Okay, I think it's fully rendered. We can close this. And then if we go into I have to find a temp folder. Is it that? No, what's the shoot? Oh no, temp is spelled that way. What's going on? Nope. Hey, Bath here. Welcome to stream. Hello, YouTube chat. Teleporter is just a worse cloning machine. Problem solved. Deep thoughts. Can we power it with peanut butter pretzels, please? Ooh. Peanut butter would actually be a pretty decent, like peanuts alone is actually a pretty decent power source. Like the oil from peanut butter you can squeeze out, and then you get like, you get oil for like combustion engine, for steam engine. And then, I don't know if you can get, like, I mean, like, and then peanut butter is also just like protein, calorie rich, so that you can maybe burn the... What is the byproduct of peanut butter? No, those are almost my peanut butter. Those are almost my peanut butter pretzels. Temp. I'm trying to access the temp folder so that I can... No, stop. What am I... Wait, what the hell? Wait, what the hell? Oh, wait, hold on. That's an image. Oh no, hold on. I'm gonna try to pull up the video for y'all. Give me like a hot second. Can I do this? I'm pretty sure I can do this. There we go. Okay, so that... No, I need to delete that. I need to delete that image. Nope, I need to delete all these images. And then we're gonna play this video. Can we play it on loop, please? Hit play. No! Shoot, do you like to crochet? I never got into it. Okay, wait, pause. Now we put it on loop. Okay, and now, while that's on loop, we will try to pull up the... Oh, you know what? I could just pull up the video. I could just add it as a... add it as a media source. Temp video. Okay, browse. Alright, y'all. I need to look for temp folder. So that's the GIF. No, it's supposed to loop. What the Hold on, where is it? Temp, properties, loop. Okay. So that's the GIF that we have so far. My one brain cell can't handle crocheting. Have you done cosplay before? Look, I have 2 brain cells. Ooh, someone's got 2 brain cells? Very clever. Wow. So that's the GIF that we have so far. And you can sort of see like those extra frames in between. They really help like sort of like make it look like I'm like waving my hands. Wow, look at that. It looks so good. Okay, so looks cool. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, no, I've done cosplay before. I've done a lot of cosplay before. I've been doing cosplay since I was a wee lad. Because my parents liked to do cosplay too, and they're like, yeah, when I was a young boy, my father made me a Yu-Gi-Oh costume. To dress up during Halloween. Left hand stiffer than yesterday's bread. Exactly. And that's the magic of your in between frames. Okay, so we're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop running this video. Okay, so that's why we're going to so what are we doing? So we're gonna go back to this. We're gonna turn on this. We're going to add those extra frames into this bad boy. So we're going to have, how did I do it for this guy again? Make pudding with stiff bread. Yo, bread pudding on so good. Such a good thing. Bread pudding with like with some stale bread, like just expired though, like not let's play chess, you moved too late, I ate it. I think it was this, and then at the 30 degree we frame it again, and then 60 is another frame, and then at 10 this gets rotated along the Z axis. There, rotate again, Z axis 2, and then there. So now we have, wow, okay, and now we can do, now we'll do the face. Hello, the face. Object mode, face. I think I can do VRM. I'm pretty sure I set this off for with Wednesday proxies. We'll do joy face. Or do I want to be grinning? That's the other thing. Like, do I want it joy face or do I want it, let's go to 30. Does Mixel know how to play chess? Mixel does know how to play chess. Okay. I know how to move the pieces. That is my extent at chess. I know how to move the pieces. I know, en passant, and I know, the thing where the rook and the king can switch place. They don't switch. Castling? I know castling. That's like, that is the extent of my knowledge. No algebraic notation? No. I do not know the game Mixel Big Brain? No. No. Mixel knows just enough about something to sound big brain. Except for when they speak to someone who's actually big brain, and then the facade immediately falls apart. Like, I know partial knowledge of many topics. No E4. Okay, I think I kind of... Which one is... Okay, are the letters along the bottom or along the side? That's the only... And is it in reference to white or in reference to black? I'd imagine it'd be in reference to white. Like white at the bottom 2 rows and black at the top 2 rows. And then it's just like, I just don't know if the letters go like horizontally or vertically. So like E4 would be like what? Could you do knight to E? That's my only thing, is that like, are the letters horizontal or vertical? If I knew that, letters left to right, numbers up to down from white perspective. Yeah, okay, from white perspective made sense. So you could be like, oh, freaking... Yeah, I don't even know how the chessboard is set up now. Shoot. 2, 3. You could do like pawn to E4, and like that would be a legal move, I think. And that would be good because like you're trying to like control center space. I know like I know like a little bit of start game, like opening game, I guess is what it's called. And then like anything else. Okay, I play D4. No. Okay, wait, can we actually do this? Okay, so you did like pawn to E4 and you did D4. I don't even know what would be like a good... Oh, no, hold on. I would do I think like pawn to F5. No, hold on. No. I can fork you with a knight, can't I? Is a knight there? I don't remember, man. D5. Oh wait, yeah, no, how do you get all the way? Wait, how do you get all the way down to D5? What do you mean? I'm not gonna do D5. No, I'm doing like F5. No. Can the knight go there? Where's the... Shoot, I don't even remember where the knights are. No, this is gonna take too much... This is gonna take too much brain power. I'm sorry. Could the knight go to... Because I play black? No, I'm aware. I figured... Because I said something first, so I'm assuming white. And then you said something next, so you're assuming black. And so I'm just trying to remember where the knight and the bishop are. Is it like from like left to right? Is it queen? Oh no, it's queen, bishop, knight, right? Is a knight beside the... I don't... Okay, it's fine. It's gonna get... I'm telling you, it's gonna be too much. Smiling. Should we do like a head swivel? Honestly, Suzu, same. My head is too... I cannot do parallel processing. Maybe I should do like a head swivel. I'll do like a cute little head swivel. So, keyframe that. And then Book, Knight, Bishop, Queen, King. What? Queen, King? Are you... Oh, is it Queen, King? Shoot. Rook, Knight, Bishop. Yeah, so the bishops are beside each other. Okay, so the Knight's there. Then, no, my head. I'm sorry. Maybe one day we'll do like... Oh, we could do like community chess. That'd be kind of funny. You know what I could... You know what I would love to play on stream? 5-dimensional chess with backtracking. Or like with... 5D chess would be so funny. King, Queen, what's wrong with me? You know what, J-Sam? I'll just say that you might have mistook it because you're looking from Black's perspective. We'll say it was that. We'll say you're just looking at Black's perspective. That's why. We do that, and then we'll do like... No. What? 15. What? Oh no, I'm hitting T, not I. And then... No, wait, not at 40. I need it at 40... 45. 60. Look like... No. No, that one, please. What? What do you... Wait, what? Which one? Look, it's so funny. Wow. We're rendering this. I want to see how this looks. Okay. Do we go here? No chess 5D chat. No, please, no. Yes, I think we should. I think it would be so fun to try. I think it'd be so funny because I could talk so much about time travel and it'd be so fun. I think I could actually like understand it. Like, like, I don't have that much hubris, but I genuinely think that I could grasp 5D chess. Like, I genuinely think I could understand it. He thinks. No. I think like it could be a thing. I genuinely think that it could work. Maybe like that. Yeah, okay. Bro swears. Bro, just trust me, bro. Bro, just trust me, bro. Bro, just trust me. Bro, just trust me. Dude, bro, just trust me. Okay, so, we are thinking it's gonna be like that. Okay, I'm thinking, yeah. Render animation, here we go. Okay, it's gonna get super crunchy. Get ready. That first frame is kind of diabolical, I will say. Ooh, okay. I think this is looking pretty good. It's not weird if you don't make it look weird. You're right. We're just gonna say it's not weird and it's fine. I kind of wish that my collar was a little bit lower down, so that when I stretch my neck, stretch out your neck, ha, hoop. Like the collar doesn't move with my head. I feel like that would work more if it was like a hood, but it's not. It's a collar. That's definitely a byproduct. I'll grab the scissors. Whoa. We can we can Suzu, we can talk about this, Suzu. We can let's not let's start chopping up everything on my outfit. Let's at least give me a minute to like take my outfit off. Ooh, wow. Take my outfit off before you start. What is that emote? That's a hilarious emote. Oh my gosh. Let's not put any sort of sharp objects near my neck, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Health check? Yeah. Freaking Suzu's coming at me with the scissors? Yeah, I'm gonna take a health check. Someone fall on the right. Someone fall on the right of the mixel table? Oh yeah. No, it's thing. Anytime anyone uses emotes, inside that tablet, the emotes will start flying. It's cute. Try sending emotes and you'll try like doing like just like, okay, don't spam the emotes, but like put like 3 or 5 in a message and you'll sort of see it like, yeah, like that. Yeah. Do like 3 and you'll sort of see like a bunch of them. Try to do 5. Someone try to do 5 and then you'll see like a bunch of them. I feel like 5 would be like the optimal saturation for like shenanigans on the screen. Oh, it's like all on one side. That's interesting. Huh. I don't know how to like fix that. Okay, so we got the video though. Can we Oh, will it still work because that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, right? My body's too stiff though. That's the problem. I like it. Yeah. I feel like my body's too. I need to add just like a little bit of sway to my body. Or maybe if I do like, I don't know if I want to do like counter. If I tilt my body counter to my head. Or do I just do like full sway? Maybe I'll do full sway. I feel like full sway would be good. Main antagonist of indie mascot horror game of 2019. Hit you with the Fazbear jump scare. 5 Nights at Mixel, anyone? Alright, you done? Alright, you done? Okay. Alright. So we're looking at the body. Okay, pose mode. So looking at the body, we gotta keyframe this. Keyframe the end. Oh, keyframe the end, please. And then we're thinking at 5, we'll do tilt 45. Oh no, wait, this one we need to delete. Tilt keyframe and then 60. We return to the center. Okay, so now let's check this out. How does this look? We need to do the middle one as well, I think. The neck? No, I'm already... Oh, I'm just tilting my head. That's why it looks weird. I'm just tilting my head. Hit you with that on the title screen. 5 Nights at Mixel. I wonder if you pledged an official table. Hold on. Is that the bite of 87? Okay, wait. So do that. And then 15. Tilt this by 5. And then, no, not T. I, 45. Oh, no, 10. 60. Keyframe. Okay, so now that's kind of fun. Okay, so now we'll render this, and let's see how the render looks. And then, you know what we could do afterwards is that we could move everything over to like where instead of it being equidistant and it being like a metronome sway, it could try to do like a bouncing back and forth and see if it looks any different. I see how it looks. So let's try to render this. I know we have to hide the armature again. Or no, I think we can set the armature to be like hidden on. Here I can disable the armature and render. Oh, and hopefully. Okay, so we're gonna render this again. Yeah, okay. So armature is still showing on screen, but it's not showing up on the render. Very good. Bye, Mixel. JSam, you heading out? All right. Take care, JSam. You also popping in on YouTube. What? Okay, let's see. Let's see if this will work. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Could you imagine a Mixel plushie? You know what I need to do? I need to get back to that that chibi model that I was working on way back when. That'll be cute. YouTube now has some sort of weird XP system. Yeah, YouTube has like a fan system now for like live chat. I'm debating whether or not I should turn that off. I feel like it might encourage the wrong type of interaction. You know what I mean? Like, I like the idea of being able to like recognize fans for their efforts, but I don't want. I want to see. I'm not too sure if like it might encourage people to like try to message to be like oh, I'm the #1 fan because I message a lot. Because like that's the other thing too, is that like there's some people who just watch the VODs, or there's some people who just like watch and they don't chat. I don't want them to think that they're not my fan because they're not chatting. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking I might keep it around for like a week just to see how it goes, and then I might disable it. But we're gonna keep it up for now. I did look up how to disable it on YouTube, but we'll see. I just don't want to make people who don't chat feel like they're any less of a fan because they're not chatting. He's not top 20, don't talk to him. Yeah, see, like I don't want that sort of stuff happening. Or like if someone turns into like #1, I don't want to see like someone else be like, oh, I got like I got a message more so that I'm #1 instead, you know? Everyone deserves to enjoy the stream the way that they want to. Okay, temp video. Let's that's kind of nice. Okay. Oh man, what's that one? Isn't Isn't there that one like there's that one that one video going on, the one dude being like that oh, that is not a good thing of it, but you know what I mean. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I like it. I think that's pretty fun. Okay, so that's 60 frames. That's waving, and then like you can sort of see that it loops, right? It doesn't loop. Oh, the thing is, oh, you know what it is? Because everything's on the 60th frame, so there's a 2-frame delay between the loop continuing. Oh my gosh! Wait, hold on. Yeah. So I need to. What I need to do is I need to move everything over by like 1 frame. So what's happening? Okay, let me stop this. So if you see here on the keyframe chart, I don't know how to describe this, but like starting frame is where everything's not moving, and currently I have it where end frame is also back at oh no, is also back at end frame is also when everything's back at 0. So when it loops, there are 2 frames back to back where everything's at 0, so you end up with that pause. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the final key up 1 to frame 61, but it's only gonna render frames 1 to 60, so that when it loops, there's only a single frame where everything's at 0, and then the last frame of the render is like 1 frame before 0, which is this. And hopefully that... We're not gonna try it, we're just gonna render it and see what happens. Render animation. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if I want to make it loop, I have to make it end a frame short. I need to make the ending frame be 1 after. No, how do I describe that? If the end frame is, I need the end frame being 1 frame short of going back to 0, essentially. So that I don't have that awkward pause. Oh, I'm a little crunchy. Banana. Wow. Trying to think of what other animations to do as well. I think another one I want to do is like a chewing one. Where it's like chewing with the fist up. Yeah. Oh. I'm thinking that. I'm thinking like a woo. Or I can do like a fist pump where like the arm is like rotating. I don't know if you can see it. I'm very crunchy right now while I'm rendering. I feel like my hubris is gonna get the better of me, and like something's gonna crash, I swear. Trying to render a 60 frame Blender animation shouldn't be too bad. It should be fine. I'm pretty sure I set it to be a second. Did I set it to be a second? I can't play it right now because it's still rendering. Oh, I think it's done. Okay, so let's play it. Let's see. I still feel like it's stopping. It's stopping too soon. What if I make it... How do I make this not look like it's... Interesting. What an interesting dilemma. What if I move it? What if I move the starting frame back one? Okay, let's stop that. What if I move the starting frame for everything back one? Like frame 0. And everything's like out of frame. Let's see how this... I feel like... Okay, I feel like this is not gonna look... There might be a chop frame. Like it looks like... It might look like the frame skips. But I want to check it just in case. This is so funny. And the funny thing too is that like the file name is gonna be the same every time I render it, so I still end up with like I can just like have the same video linked in OBS. It's good. Oh. Agent P. How's everyone doing? What has everyone been up to today? What have I been up to today? I've been prepping for this stream. Oh, I did like a crash course on like lighting. I did. Apparently, like a typical lighting is like 3-point lighting system. We have like the front like lighting thing, and then you have a side lighting to like decrease the harshness of the shadow, and then you have a backlight to like to make a sort of like you have a back point light in order to generate like a glow around the person. Apparently, that seems to be that. From the one video that I watched, this one video that I watched said that this is the industry. This is like a common thing in the industry. But like, I can kind of get what they're saying, and I kind of do see. I can kind of see what it looks like, because I do have that lighting set up here, and it does kind of look nice. Okay, that should be good. So now let's... No, it still pauses. That's the thing. I'm trying to think now of like how to smooth out the how to smooth that out. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna stop that. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I don't need to go. I don't need to be too meticulous about this. These are just fun little emotes. Okay, we'll move this back. We'll move this back to 1, but we'll keep this at 60 just because I feel like, okay, we'll still render this though. We'll fix it and we'll re-render just so that we have that video. And then we have to think about the second emote. We could do like the the gold chip one. If anyone's playing Uma Musume, that one gold chip video clip where she's like running at you and then she freaking like double like jumps and double kicks you. Oh my god. I'm super excited to start playing Uma Musume on stream this Wednesday. Uma Musume this Wednesday. First girls. We'll see how that goes. I'm kind of trying to figure out though. I want to see. I think Calliope Mori is streaming it tonight as well, and I want to see if she's starting from the beginning or if she's just playing from like, oh, I started this off stream, I'm gonna play it now. I know Ina started off stream, and so like I don't know if it's like, oh, it's already been a week. Do people still want to watch like someone like start from the very beginning, or they want to see like a playthrough account? I kind of feel like I should just play from the beginning, just cause like I don't know. It'll be like, oh, my first time watching it. Oh wow, I can do like I can be a little react streamer. Wow. Be like, whoa, this is my first time playing. I'm like a week late to the trend, but it's fine. I don't know. I'm sort of whatever about like the whole trend following thing. But okay, I say that, but it's like I don't even think I was planning on playing Uma Musume until I started seeing like everyone playing it. I'm like, oh, maybe I should try to check this out. It's kind of funny too, because like there was this one person I follow on Twitter, and I started following them because they were working on a 3D model, and I'm still trying to learn like 3D modeling stuff, right? And they're posting like notes and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting, blah blah blah. Maybe I should do that too. I haven't, but like it's fine. But like, I would start following them because they were doing 3D modeling. And they would post about their 3D modeling stuff often, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, this is really interesting stuff. And then it turns out the 3D model they were making was for an Uma Musume character. So like I've just been, and then like in between their posts about 3D modeling stuff, they would always post about Uma Musume. So I've just been seeing Uma Musume stuff for like the past year. And then now the global release comes out, and it's like, oh, now it's like everywhere. And now I can finally understand the appreciation for that one person I was following on Twitter. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I kind of dig it. Yeah, that's cute. Why not? Cute little 1080p square video. All right. Good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna move that. We're gonna move this video. We're gonna rename the video. So waving. Oh shoot! I have to like. Can I do this and then rename? Oh, I have to delete this. Hold on. Properties. Close file when inactive. Oh, there we go. Okay. Rename. Pixel waving. What? It's still open in OBS. Oh, I have to close it. I have to like delete the. Can I remove? Okay, there. And then this gets moved over to the stream emotes folder. 534. Nice. Okay, so that's one. And we can save this. And we're gonna close that. I'm gonna open this. Here we go. So now we're back to the beginning. We're starting off with a fresh, oh no, hold on. No. What I need to do is I need to do this. I need to, and then clear transforms all. Okay, there we go. And then we can just delete all of these keyframes. Oh, can I select everything? Delete keyframes. Okay, so now I want to do like cheering. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do like a rotating fist, or maybe I do want to do, but then how do I? Okay, so then if I do rotating fist, I need to. Oh, there's a lot going on with the rotating fist, because it's not just like the hand isn't just like the arm isn't just stationary and then you're rotating it. You're like moving your elbow back and forth as well as your. It's sort of like a square, actually. Interesting. Okay, so let's try that then. We'll do another emote. It looks like it takes like about like an hour to do it. Oh, it takes about an hour to do an emote, so like I think that would be good. We could do like one more. Okay, I think, hold on. So we'll get the pose. You know what? No. Stop with the camera stuff. We can do the camera later. So I think we're gonna start here. Like there, so arm is at. So I want to do like a rotating thing here, right? So I'm gonna start here. Maybe I'll start with the fist bent closer to my face, just so that if it does pause, it'll like come back here. Okay, so that's like, I want to say that's a 60-degree angle here, and then this is 45. Okay, so pose mode. The starting position is starting position is 35, and let's put this into a fist right away. We'll put this into a fist because oh, this is gonna get if I maintain that pose, I'm getting demonetized. Oh boy. Eight, 9. The -9. Yeah. -90. Nope. R local x -90. R local x -90. Oh, that's what the. There we go. R Lux negative. If anyone else is playing, if anyone here is playing Honkai Star Rail, just finished Apocalyptic Shadow. It took only 3 tries, which is kind of impressive. I think it was like the easy. That might have been. I don't know if it's the easiest, but like, I definitely felt like. Nope, that's just a twist. Negative 9. Let's do the fist first. This is. Wait, hold on. This is the bottom of the. Okay. Can you imagine I was doing this with like the top of the fist? I was curling the fingers the wrong way. That'd be so funny. Just full curl the fist. I think. Okay, hold on. How is this supposed to look? No, it's 90. But then that is not proper. When you do a fist, don't put your thumb inside your finger. You put it on the outside. Because if you put it on the inside and you punch someone the wrong way, you could actually dislocate your thumb. That was something that we learned when I was doing karate. It needs to be like here. Why does it look like it's like breaking the texture? Like I can see my skin coming through the glove. Man, let me do realistic fist. Damn, that's fine. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna rotate this. Nope. Nope. Local Y. 9. Oh, no. I can't. Oh, shoot. I can't do that. It has to be like rotate Y. I think it's 45. And then this is rotated 45. What? Oh, what the? And then it goes like... Did I do just cheer? I feel like I need to do like the rotational just so that it doesn't look like something else. Maybe I should do both arms. Just to like, yeah. You know what? We're doing both arms. I'm a coward. What's going on with the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Do I have to rotate the arm? Maybe I could just do it, keep it like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so now we do other side. Manually curl fingers. Nope. Can I select everything? And just be like... rotate among individual origins. Oh, yeah! It worked! Oh wait, these two are not supposed to be like that. Hold on. Ah, okay, wait, so can I do Y? No, it's Z. And then this rotates. Nope. Like, I think 45 we said. So now, rotate Z. And rotate local X. Maybe it should just be like that. Where's the... No, wait. Select, pose. We've all selected. There we go. To be like, yeah, yeah, maybe. Pixel cheer, I think that's what we'll call it. $30, yeah. It kind of looks like I'm doing the cat, the cat, yeah. Maybe we should do, yeah. Ah, no. Oh no, hold on. What was he doing? That was just rotating normally. There we go. 30. $30. So it's this. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 should have keyframes. There, okay. And then at the 30 mark, what if I clear? Can I just clear it? Ooh, I can just clear this. And I might just do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring this over to frame 61. How does this look? Yay! You know what it is? I feel like I should move all of this over. There. So now it's 31 frames and this 30... Yeah. I wonder if that'll make it look like it's actually looping. Yeah, it might. Okay. Now for this, I kind of want to make... What's going on with the... I think I need to clear the... no, all. I think up to... How far up does it go before it turns? So like, I want to say 45. Or I could just bring it up to like where I want it to, which is 60, I think. And then I just have to rotate it forward. That looks fine. Why is it lopsided? What's going on there? What happened with that? Okay, I need to clear. Oh, I need to clear both again. Hold on. Pose. Clear all. The local X 60 and then rotate local Y. rotate local Y. Yep, that's also 60. Then both of these keyframe. Yeah. I'd say that looks good. Nice. Alright. Interesting. Okay. So now let's get the camera moved to the right place now. Oh, we can use this animation screen now. Oh no, it's in pose mode, that's why. I'm like, what is happening? I feel like I need to make the arms more straight. Let's go back to frame 30. Or frame 31, I guess. X? No. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think we're bending. No. The right way to bend my arm. Yep. There we go. And it kind of looks like it's staying in frame. I think that's an important... I don't know how important making sure the arms stay in frame are. No, it definitely feels like I should be making sure that they stay in frame. Oh, I didn't keyframe it. Shoot. Ah. Where's the rotation? Rotation 30. Rotation 30. Keyframe both of these at 31. Okay. Let's try this again. I feel like I should move the camera like back just a little bit just to make sure that my arms stay in frame. Yeah. Very basic. Cheer. So wave and then cheer are basically the two that I have so far. I think that's good though. Okay, let's try this out. Save as. Because this is gonna be cheer. Oh no. Hold on. No, can't. Shoot. Cancel. File. Ooh, file. Save as. Instead of waving, it's cheer. Now it's saving. Okay, that's good. Now render animation. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see how this looks. Oh. Oh wow. The BGM's on, right? Like I'm just not humming some. Okay, yeah, it is. Can you imagine this whole time I've just been like humming to the song, and can you imagine the BGM was on and just like randomly humming some random tune the entire time? It's like, what is this? What is this dude humming? Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I have to think about how to add some like bouncing to it too, because like I'm thinking, I feel like when you cheer, you sort of you sort of lean back, like the fist bump going forward sort of sends you back, so it's like bending your spine back a little bit as you're cheering. So that might be where a little bit of the dynamics go into for the frames. We'll do some in between frames to make sure it's like that. Let us get media source. Create new sound bid. File loop. Close in file is inactive. Okay. Yeah! Woo! That kind of works. And you can kind of see that it's actually looping, right? Like it's not just, oh, I want to do that now for the other one just to see if I can get that to loop. Okay, so hit stop. Can I duplicate that? Oh, you know what? Here, I'll see if I can. Oh, no. Copy. And then paste it here. Rename this. Mixel cheering. Okay. And then, so we'll save this. Close that. We'll redo the waving one. Hold on, there's a waving blend file. Here we go. We highlight a bunch, all of this. Oh. These ones we move back by 1. So now here to here is 31. Here to here is 31. This should be 2 frames away from, yeah, okay. Let's try rendering that and see how that looks. Surely this will make it more fluid. I got save. It's the waving one. Render animation. Oh, there's a progress bar in the top right, right over here. I never noticed that. Wild. Oh, is it even gonna work? I don't think it's gonna work. I'm not even gonna see if it's gonna work. It still says 0% and it's like a quarter of the way through the render. Yeah, that's it. Sure. Finds out render progress bar. Finds out it doesn't actually render. Perfect. It's fine. Come on. So hopefully, by making the cycle 31 frames instead of 30 frames within a 60 frame render, it looks like it loops. That's my hope. The alternative is that I could do 59 frame render and then 30 and 30, and at least it sort of like maintains the 30 FPS. But then I feel like having it stop on a frame would also contribute to making it look like it's stopping and not looping. So we'll see. I'm also rendering at 30 frames per second, and I really don't need to be doing that, but you know. We're trying to, that's the thing, is that like when you're making emotes as well, like you have to consider the fact that this like big thing is being shrunken down. So the higher the quality the initial thing is, the better it is for when it shrinks down, because then you're gonna have less losses. But if it's gonna be like a lower quality when it starts off, when it shrinks down, it's gonna be even worse. You lose definition when you shrink stuff down. You lose that sort of you lose detail when you shrink stuff down. It's like a common thing with like compression algorithms as well, is trying to figure out how much you can, like, what's the least amount of memory required to rebuild this back up to full definition. It still looks like I'm pausing. That did not really do much. That's fine. That's okay. We tried, right? That's the yeah, it looks like it's stopping at the, like, right at the thing. I need it to, like, I don't know. I don't know how to, I don't know. Because the other one didn't look like it was stopping, right? Or maybe because it was so static that you can notice that it's stopping. Maybe that's why the other one looks like it's fluid. Because everything inside it is static, so it looks like it's continuous. But this one, you have the fluidity, so you notice where the stops are. Interesting stuff. We're learning so much today. I'm kind of vibing with this. This is very cute. Look at that! Wow. There's also something I've always wondered. Like, obviously the little chibi emotes are gonna look super cute, you know? But I've always wondered if anyone's tried making emotes like with their actual avatar. If that's ever been a consideration. I feel like it's very different, I'll say that much. Like, I guess with emotes, like, you have the opportunity to do like I mean, you have the opportunity to make like cutesy chibi stuff, so why not do that? Well, I know why I won't do it, because I don't know how to. And I don't have money to commission. Wah. But alas, I think this is good. I like it. This is good. Okay, so we got We got the waving. I don't think that really did much, but that's fine. That's why we try stuff, right? I think I'm just gonna I'm just gonna close it without saving. I'm not gonna try to save that that video because I feel like that video is not there's no difference, or at least it didn't achieve what I was hoping for it to achieve. But we'll keep at this. I feel like we could do more animation stuff. We can continue with more animation stuff moving forward, and then you can talk about like in between frames and stuff like that, and you can sort of chat and figure stuff out. Or maybe I'll just work on a thing and I can do. There is something else I wanna start like a big project, you know. I wanna start like a multi-stream project where it's like every stream I sort of like chip away at something, and then you can see like the progress of me building it from scratch. There is something I do want to try, but I don't know how. I don't know. We'll see. There's also there's a bunch of stuff that I want to work on. Oh, excuse me. We'll see. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it today. We did 2 emotes. We did at least 2 emotes. We're gonna be posting that after the stream. It'll be super cute. And yeah, let's see. Schedule. This Wednesday we'll be playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby. We'll be trying out the gacha game. Wow. Yeah, I needed a break from Gunpla. I feel like I only have 1 left and it's a real grade, and I feel like daunted by it. Maybe I'll try to get a model and like some panel lining paint, and we can do panel lining as a return stream to Gunpla stream, and then I'll do the real grade. But we'll see. And then Friday's gonna be the normal Hollow Knight. We got a new ability, so we're gonna be searching around for stuff. That's essentially it. We also have like 200 something dream essence, so we're gonna try to find that dude and like and exchange it and see what he gives us. I don't know what it is, so no spoilers. But yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for this week. And then next Monday is gonna be another Blender stream. I will let you know what I plan to do for the Blenders. Cause yeah, honestly, every week just ends up being something. I end up just like sort of like planning it on a whim. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so that seems to be it. I think that's it for me for tonight. We got 2 emotes, and I'm gonna post that on my Blue Sky and my Twitter. So if you wanna follow me, check that out. If you wanna check that out, you can go follow me on those 2 sites. If you watch this as VOD on YouTube, hello VOD gang, thank you for watching the VOD. If you like the stream, live or VOD on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching me live on Twitch, thank you for watching me on Twitch. You are helping me you're helping me reach my affiliate status on Twitch, and then we can start putting in some ads and I can make a little money. And that money can go towards Gunpla. No, like, depending on how much I start making, it might just end up going back into Gunpla. Or I could get a mic. That might be a thing. Or a DAW. Or like a Steam Deck. Not Steam Deck, Stream Deck. A Stream Deck. So that I can like press buttons on the desk and be like, ooh, switch panel, switch thing, blah blah blah. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you again for all the support. We are so close to affiliate, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity to reach that status, and also just to open up a whole slew of opportunities for the both of us, really. Because if I'm able to do more stuff, then you're able to see more stuff, and we're all able to benefit and all that. It'll be super fun. But yeah, let's see. I think, yeah, we're gonna see if we can yeah, no, okay, never mind. We are going to head out. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. My name is Mixomix, and bye bye.